The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Oh, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So we're very much on the way now.
You know, Peter, there's a player down there who I've always admired, Carlos Puyol. This game is not all about technique and skill. You need big hearts too, and they don't come any bigger than Puyol's.
Yeah, that is one leader of men. He's picked his way through. Seedorf. Now Platini. Searching passes played there. And Messi! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now. No, that's been intercepted. Vieira. And it's Michel Platini. Tries to pass it through. Shapes to shoot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Van Basten actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
South Korea have their second corner now. Messi goes short. Thuram. Oh, important interception. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Messi. Thuram. And here's Seedorf. Now it's Messi. South Korea replying all the early pressure.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
That's a shade optimistic. That's really well cleared. Quarter of an hour played. Kompany spots it and intercepts. Vieira. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Platini, the specialist in tearing teams apart. And it's Messi. Kompany. Platini. Roberto Carlos threads one in. Now it's Gerrard. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Czech punts it upfield. Zanetti looking to play him in. Cruyff is in a really good position out wide. He's rising! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Zanetti. Seedorf is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Look at and the shot! Goal! Republic of Korea! And South Korea lead! pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
You felt it was coming, 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
That has not gone well. South Korea very much in the ascendancy and with a goal to their name. Platini going face-to-face with his great rival. Gerrard. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Zanetti makes the interception. Now it's Platini. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And here's Aubameyang. Gerrard. He's had a shot! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Now it's Neymar. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Nicely weighted ball. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And that has put paid to that. Zanetti. Zanetti, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Messi engages and forces him off the ball. Gerrard.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Played out towards the right wing. Best, very much a man of this moment. And that signals the end of the first period. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. South Korea just ahead then as we reach 45 minutes.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
South Korea looking solid, if not too much more at half-time. It's 1-0. And we are back on the way. South Korea currently ahead by the smallest of margins. Edmilson. And it's Gerrard. Varane cuts out the pass. Platini, who does have an assist to his name. Thuram. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's shifting through the gears here. Roberto Carlos. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And the shot! And no mistake! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
And now they can spring out of defence. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now, this could be a chance. Now it's Messi.
Oh, great feat, that.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Neymar simply refused to be outdone there. Looking for the run. That's been slipped through. Thuram with the slide tackle there. And now they can clear their lines. Cafu. Nicely spread. Best. It's a sweeping cross. And that is well cleared. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And they've got rid.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
It's a good-looking delivery. Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
And that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Please be reminded, everyone, that tickets for the midweek friendly game will go on sale as of today. Please visit the online ticket office for more details. Hello everyone, and welcome to
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're up and running.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's...
Platini! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well, that is one way to stop him. Silvestre. And here's Ibrahimovic. Tries to pass it through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Zanetti getting this one clear. Driving forward. Best. Timber is onto this.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He has a look up. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Searching pass he's played there. Thuram. And it's Messi. First quarter of an hour gone. And this is Ibrahimovic. And here's Rooney. It's Hazard! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very good. You can't ask for much more than that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And it's hoisted clear. Hazard! Missed by a fraction. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Hazard, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Ibrahimovic really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Knocks it out wide. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Oh, what a mistake! And he's lost his man here. Oh, great chance! And he's quick to get rid. And that's definitely not his best. Vieira. Quality ball. Now it's Platini. Now it's Rooney. And this is Ibrahimovic. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And it's O'Shea. Timber. Best receives it in a wide position. Timber's cross.
OK, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Now it's Hazard. Oh, shooting chance! Xavi Alonso. Now it's Cruyff. Aimed beyond the defence. And this is Aguero. Swings in. Terrific effort! Oh, split-second reaction.
Platini clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Nice physical challenge. And he's picked out the run. He is through here. Silvestre, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Vieira demonstrating his defensive quality there. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And he's in on goal! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Khan claims comfortable. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, that's well spotted. Hazard, who can single-handedly make a difference. Hazard. Spread to the right. Cruyff. Howson kept his eye on it, and he's there. Rafael Varane. So, a temporary halt to the action.
Please join me in wishing
Well, it's
all
certainly
the best
simmered
for
along
members
nicely
of
so
our
far.
fan
Just the
club
one goal in it,
celebrating
and
their
it's
winning
all still
anniversary
very
today.
much up for grabs. South Korea leading by 1 at the break.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
South Korea can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And so the action is resumed.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more.
And the finish! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. England have their second corner now. Platini gets it away. And now they can spring out of defence. England have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's testament to their excellent work ethic, really. The way they always go chasing the ball in numbers, and they can keep it up.
England have a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Substitution for England, number 7.
So we have
Eden
movement on
Hazard.
both benches.
Number 9, Wayne Rooney. Coming on the field, number 22.
And this is Sneijder.
Wesley
And this is
Sneijder.
Royce.
Number 4, Marco Royce.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Great chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Vieira. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Not the most convincing of passes. Rafael Varane is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. It's Ibrahimovic! It's a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want.
Rummenigge! Goal! Republic of Korea! And they're back in front. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
South Korea are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Substitution for England, number 21.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. So a double substitution here, both defenders.
Well, I think the focus is very much on protecting this lead now, Peter, so it seems to be the right decision.
South Korea leading now. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. South Korea still have the cards to affect this game. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And it's Xabi Alonso. Aguero. Pelé. And this is Pelé. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And this is Pelé. Oh, he's been caught on it here. It's Aguero! It's a loose ball. And the keeper couldn't hold it. That is decidedly lacking.
Yeah, he came away empty-handed in the end, but it was wonderful movement.
Played out to the left flank. Aguero finding himself in space. Chance for a shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. And a neat finish. Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
South Korea go up by 2 and are looking good.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Oh no, this does not look good. Rummenigge couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
And here's Bale. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And that's going to be a booking.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. Decent hit from there. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Substitution for England, number 6.
Corner number 3 coming up.
John O'Shea. Coming on to replace him it is.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Kokchu. Schneider. Bale. Shot, and he shoots!
There will be 5 minutes at a time.
It's Xabi Alonso. That's really well cleared. Five minutes to add. It's a promising position. Pele plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Roberto Carlos, spread neatly. Timber gets across to intercept that. Rijkaard. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Rummenigge taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
South Korea definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.